Law enforcement officials and traffic safety advocates joined together to support the national enforcement mobilization against impaired driving. The campaign, called Drive Sober or Get Pulled Over, has inspired authorities from Alabama and Georgia to join together for hands across the border. Today's event was held at the West Georgia Welcome Center on I-20, which is just across the state line from Alabama's Cleburne County. Jacksonville Highway Patrol Post Division Commander Sergeant Michael Payne attended the event, and he says that the annual event is about educating folks and enforcing the laws to discourage distracted and impaired driving. He adds that one of the biggest problems state troopers come across on a regular basis is the lack of seatbelt usage.
66% of our fatalities wasn't wearing a seatbelt. If we could educate folks into just putting that seatbelt on, that click it or ticket, to try to remind them to wear that, that's our biggest tip right now. Of course, we don't want to see anybody drinking and driving. We don't want to put anybody in jail unless we just need to. Those aggressive drivers, take your time. Leave with plenty of time to get to your destination and try to buckle up and obey all the laws and have a good Labor Day weekend.
Officials say drivers are reluctant to accurately consider the machine that they are operating. Payne says a car is a 4,000-pound piece of equipment that usually carries more than 15 gallons of fuel, and he wants drivers to think about the seriousness of safety when handling a vehicle. Georgia State Patrol Assistant Troop Commander Lieutenant Jason Blackman adds that high-speed crashes could have a better survival rate if drivers and riders would just put on those seat belts. He says that obeying the law is an important part of being prepared for Labor Day weekend travel.
Prepare yourself, make sure you know where you're going. I mean, with the things available on the internet now, you can know exactly where to go. That way you won't end up getting lost. You won't end up going the wrong direction. You won't be in a place where you don't know anything. Prepare your vehicle. Make sure you don't end up with a flat tire on the side of the road. And just prepare yourself for the drive. Don't get a good night's rest, and make sure that you're up for the task what you got ahead of you.
Law enforcement officers from both states shared a symbolic handshake to express their pledge to cooperate in reducing traffic deaths and injuries during this holiday weekend.